YouTube, welcome back to the channel. GL Rustic Design here with another video coming to you weekly. You seen the title, I saw the title. My sander finally died on me. My Dewalt sander, which has been pretty phenomenal for the last 3 to 4 years, is about how long I had it. I started with my first ever palm sander that I had when I started my woodworking business was a Makita sander. I actually had it a little bit before I started. It probably lasted about 2 years or so. So I was like, well, I don't have a Home Depot that's local to me. So I just went to Lowe's and I was like, I'll just get a Dewalt. And this little Dewalt sander has been pretty good, considering it almost gets used every single day for multiple minutes, 10, 15 minutes, whatever, an hour a day, all different grits. It's been the best. I'm not comparing the two, but between the two, it has by far been the best. I really wanted to buy a Festool sander, but I just couldn't quite justify the price. Maybe the next time after my new sander dies, that I just picked up today from Lowe's. Once this one dies, or maybe in a year or two, I'll probably swap over to the dark side and get me a Festool sander, I think. So if you have a Festool sander, please drop a comment down below. Tell me how you like it. Also, if you have another kind of palm sander, tell me in the comments below how you like those as well. I would love to hear the feedback as far as what sanders have been the best for y'all. So just a few things, few quick things about this, some good things, some bad things. Good things, this lasted for way longer than I ever expected it to. Like I said, I got about 3 to 4 years out of it. It gets used every single day. It gets the job done. It's never done a bad job until it quit on me literally yesterday. I really have not that many bad things to say about it. Like I said, it's been very good for the last 3 or 4 years. Just a few things that I don't like about it. Two things in particular, which is really kind of I think I had the same issue with my Makita, which is really not an issue. It's just hey, you've had this thing for way longer than you probably should have, so you probably should already replace parts. So on this one, I had to change out the pad, the sticky pad. So I use the, shout out to, what's the name of this company? Serious Grit. Serious Grit, that's the sandpaper I use. It is 20 million times better than the sandpaper that you get at Lowe's. It's really good sandpaper. It lasts forever, and the back of it is really sticky. But once it's done and it wants to come off the pad, it's coming off the pad. There's no, you're not gonna wear this pad down. Once it's done, it's done. It just comes off. So really, I went on Amazon and I found the one that have the 4 holes that you can connect the new pad onto. So I'll end up taking this pad off since I just got a new one, and I'll put it in my toolbox over there for whenever I wear this new pad out. But like I said, my last sander, I had to swap out the same thing as well. So, this is probably my 3rd or 4th pad that I've put on here. It's averaging about once a year that I have to change the pad out, which these things are like, $20 for a 5-pack, so it's really cheap. The second thing is, the dust collector system is better than the Makita in the fact that the Makita one didn't snap in. So this one has a snap ring, and once you lock it in, it doesn't come off. I mean, it does good for what it is. It catches a pretty good bit of the dust. I just wish some way maybe it could be a little better. I don't know. Really not a complaint, just something that I've noticed over the last few years. But like I said, so this one, I'm gonna take this pad off, and this one's gonna go to the graveyard. So open up the new one here. So I can already tell a few differences on this before I ever get it in. So the first thing is, this already looks a lot heavier duty than what that one was when it came in. And also, I don't remember this one coming in pieces, and I had to put it together. So this is open in the box of the sander. Of course, you got your sander itself. Yeah, this one feels. Yeah, this one is. Look at this. Compare the two of those. That is a much more heavy-duty sander for the same price. You know, it was $110 plus tax at my local Lowe's, and he has a speed knob on it that you can adjust the speed. Really not sure what that is. I guess we'll find that out sometime today. But yeah, it's a little heavy, as you would imagine, with this big old thing being on the top. But yeah, just comparing the two, they most definitely changed the design here. Like I said, this one's 3 or 4 years old. This one's brand new. And I also noticed this one does not have a dust collector on it. Maybe it goes in here and you can plug a cord up to that. I believe so. Which I don't have. I don't have a small dust collector. I have a dust collector, but I don't have a hose that small to go to that. So I guess I might have to invest in that. So this one looks more like a grinder, which is actually, let's see here. It's a variable speed disc sander with dust shroud. So yeah, so you could, you know, hold the handle here, hold it into the side of it. As so, whichever side. I'm left-handed, so you know, and you could do some pretty good sanding with this. So I'm gonna see how it goes. I'll give y'all an update in probably a year. You know, do a year review of me having it, maybe 6 months. You know, whichever comes first. But if you haven't already, please subscribe to the channel. It really helps me out. Thank you for watching the video.